As was the custom in those days, his mother, Queen Maya, was returning to her parents' home for the birth of her child. It was a long journey for the queen to make, so on the way, the royal caravan stopped for a rest by the edge of a great forest. As the queen entered the trees, she fell into a kind of trance and remembered a strange dream she had had the day she conceived her child. In the dream, a baby elephant had appeared at her side and blessed her with its trunk. Queen Maya was deep inside the wood when suddenly her birth pains began. And then, it is said, a tree, understanding this great moment, bent slowly down to protect her, offering its branches for her support. The child was born with almost no pain, with shining golden skin. He was fully conscious, his eyes wide open, and he was strong enough to stand on his own legs.
I have been born to reach enlightenment and free all creatures from suffering.
And it is said, lotus blossoms grew in his footsteps. And then he gave a great reception to present his son to the people. Suddenly, in the midst of the ceremony, and to everyone's surprise, an unexpected guest arrived. He was the revered hermit and astrologer, Asita, whom nobody had seen for years. As Asita looked at her son, Queen Maya saw tears come to his eyes.
Do not be alarmed, O Queen. Mine are only the tears of an old man who knows that he will not live long enough to learn from the teachings of your son.
Will he be a great king?
He'll be the master of the world, or its redeemer.
When he grows older, Sita, he can become a teacher like you if he wants. But first of all, he must follow me and be a king.
It may be as you wish, but the gods often betray the wishes of mortal men.
He will be a king.
Azerbaijana, oom Karel.
Queen Maya was filled with a strange foreboding, as if she knew that she too would not live to see her son's destiny fulfilled. A week later, she was stricken with a terrible illness.
Oh, Prajapati. My sister. Please care for him. As if he were your son.
The king had given Siddhartha 3 palaces, one for winter, one for the rainy season, and one for summer. In this way, he hoped to shield his son from all knowledge of pain or worry. But then, one day, Siddhartha heard a mysterious song of haunting beauty. At first, he couldn't understand where it was coming from. The song was in a language he had never heard before. What was it saying? What did it mean?
What is this song?
It is from a faraway land, my lord. It evokes the beauties of the country she knew as a child. The mountains and the lakes that she can never forget.
How strange. Do such places exist? Places as beautiful as here?
I have heard that only suffering lies beyond these walls.
What do you mean? Suffering?
Your father loves you very much. He has given us everything we could want. There's no need to go anywhere else when you have such beauty around you.
It is true. We have everything and everything is perfect. So, what is this feeling I have? If the world is so beautiful, why have I never seen it? I've not even seen my own city. I must see the world, Yashodhara. With my own eyes.
So that nothing Siddhartha might see in the city would upset or disturb him. Everyone should be young and healthy. Suddenly, however, through the crowd, the young prince saw something he had never seen before.
Channa! Channa! Who are those men? Tell me, who are those men?
They are men like the rest of us, my lord, who once sucked milk from their mother's breast.
And why do they look like that?
They are old, my lord.
What do you mean, old?
Old age destroys memory, beauty, and strength. In the end, it happens to us all, my lord.
To everyone? To you and to me?
It is better not to concern yourself with these things, my lord.
But where are they taking them? Shut up!
No, my lord. Don't go there, please. You mustn't. No, my lord. My lord. My lord Siddhartha.